channel. Today we're doing a drugstore makeup tutorial. Some of the things are new that I've picked up for myself from Ulta. Some things are like my drugstore must-haves. I just haven't done a whole drugstore face, so here we are. I had a little bit of a challenge. I think we survived it. You guys will see what the challenge was. Maybe you can already tell, but it's fine. I had so much fun filming this to find out some new drugstores that I actually like, that surprised me, and showing you guys my current drugstores and my makeup kits, my makeup storage that I just love and cannot live without. They're like my drugstore staples. Without further ado, if you guys want to get ready with me using all drugstore makeup, then please keep on watching. I feel so legit with this setup. Let me back you guys a little bit more. Yeah, we have all the lights going, very profesh. We have the headlight. See this bun glowing. So let's get started. I'm kind of breaking out a little bit, you know, the hormonal breakup, but other than that, skin is thriving. I've been drinking this bottle of water every single day. So yeah, let's get started with this face. The one thing I do not have, I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit, is eyebrow pencil or like an eyebrow product. This has always been like an issue of mine since I started my channel. Drugstore eyebrows just don't like love me, but I will say this NYX brow gel, oh my god, it's amazing. So a little trick that I learned on TikTok, you know, TikTok University, is, well, by the way, this is what it looks like. It's sold out pretty much everywhere, and once I tried it, I just can't stop using it. So what you want to do is kind of like brush all directions on your brow, and when I tell you, it will not budge once you like brush them in place. Guys, I promise you, it is like one of the best eyebrow tips I've learned, not only for this specific brow gel, but like to get the brows as flat down as possible. It just really allows for you to apply the product literally everywhere. I'm just going to shape them down like that. Honestly, you barely have to fill them in. The one thing that's very important about this step is to wipe off the extra glue. The first couple times I just didn't think about doing it, but again, TikTok taught me. Taking my Neutrogena makeup wipes, just want to wrap it on your finger and then lightly just clean out the areas around the brow. What happens is when you apply your cream products, foundation, concealer, it gets stuck to it and then it just looks like crusty and it will literally peel off like regular glue would. I'm basically using drugstore staples. Some of them are new, some of them are like ride or dies, like LA Girl Pro concealers. When contouring came out, these were the thing. I remember I used them on all my brides and all my clients back in my MUA days. Just gonna apply some to carve out the brows. Taking a little flat brush, we're gonna blend that out. And then whatever's left, I'm gonna take my finger and just blend it in. Okay guys, for eyeshadow today, we're gonna be taking the Morphe 35U Gilded Desert palette. I got this a while ago and I just haven't had time to play around with it. Isn't this the most perfect eyeshadow palette? I am a die-hard fan of Morphe eyeshadows, always have been. And when I saw this, I was like, I had to take it with me and play around with it. So that's what we'll be doing today. And I'm gonna take the shade Kalahari and I'm gonna use it to fill up my brows. We're going to improvise. It's a really good technique if you don't happen to have your eyebrow pencil or you just don't want to get one. You can just get like, you can just take any like shade from an eyeshadow palette that matches your root, and that will be most likely your perfect eyebrow color match. Also, Translucent was Becky G's makeup brand. They actually launched at Ulta, so I guess it does make them drugstore. Her brushes are actually pretty good. I don't know what look I'm going for today, but just gonna like go with it. I love like peachy shades for the crease, just to brighten things up, and it's a good transition to just like warm up the eye. Taking it on a Translucent B104 brush. I'm just going to buff that into the crease. You guys see how it gives it like a nice pretty like bright color. I do need to darken the crease up a little bit, so I'm gonna be taking the color Dune Buggy. It's a darker like burnt orange shade, and I'm gonna focus that right here on the crease. We're gonna bring it up a little bit, like a half a C, and then kind of buff it in here in the outer corner. Now what we're gonna do is take a brown eyeshadow. We're gonna take Cocoa Dust on a smaller smudger brush, And we're gonna pack that in the outer corner as if we were doing like a big winged eyeliner. We're gonna connect that to the crease like that. Then we're gonna buff it out. I love doing this technique with like matte eyeshadows. And these are such pigmented mattes that you're able to create very precise looks. I know I said delicate and then here I am. This always happens, but guys, I'm gonna bring it back, I promise. Super pretty. You can leave it matte like this, I think I am. Now we're gonna do our mascara, taking the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. It's actually pretty good along with the eyeliner. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do the eyeliner as well. The same line. This has to be one of the darkest eyeliners in the drugstore. It's truly impressive and amazing. It's so black and it's just like, it's so good. So pretty much we did that smoked eyeshadow as a guide for our eyes, and once we add the lashes and stuff, it's gonna make it look so nice and elevated and just really pretty. You guys can probably achieve this look with less, like, you know, different ways. This is just the way that, you know, I like to do it. And then I'm gonna be taking this new lashes from the drugstore. They call well, they're from Kiss, but they call it Sister Nature. And yeah, look at those lashes. They look pretty great. So they're fluffy, they're wispy, natural hair, and I'm excited to try them out. And they feel so soft and wispy and natural. Also super glam. I'm excited though, they're really good. So for moisturizer, we're gonna use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Extra Cream. Like, oh my god, this is one of my favorite moisturizers from all time. I've gotten to work with them a couple times. So really brand that I just like actually like love and adore, and I just have always like organically and genuinely like have used and loved their products. And for my dry skin, the Hydro Boost line seems to be one of the best ones I've ever tried. We're gonna be taking the Well People 3-in-1 setting spray. Well People is a e.l.f. sister brand. The skin is skinning right now. It looks good. Alright guys, for a primer, one of my favorite ride or die primers, the e.l.f. Power Grip. If I don't influence you to buy anything from this makeup tutorial, you need to get this. It is very comparable to the Milk Hydro Grip, but a drugstore version, and it works literally just the same. Your makeup will stay on all day long, does not clog pores. Very good formula. If you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you know my obsession with this IRL filter foundation from Makeup Revolution. It's full coverage, new to the drugstore. I haven't seen much people talk about it. I'm sure on YouTube there's way more people talking about things because that's what YouTubers do. We just talk. And guys, just the coverage on this, it's truly amazing. I need to get a darker shade. I need to grab it in a darker foundation. Guys, I haven't tried this Maybelline concealer since I was like literally like 13. This is the makeup eraser one from Maybelline. It was time. All right, I got in the shade 121. Oh, it's even lighter than my foundation. I love this for me. It's crazy, like they invented this sponge when sponge weren't not a thing. Wow, I'm definitely way too light for everything right now. All right, let's blend her out. I also don't have any cream. Please tell me what products to get that I'm missing. Oh, we're gonna set with the Maybelline Super Stay Powder. It's amazing. Looks so pale right now. Guys, it's gonna all come through. Maybe this will darken things up a bit. Oh, immediately no. Where's the bronzer? Oh my god. I'm stressed. I look like a mime right now. Alright, taking this LA Girl Sunset Glow bronzer. Please, baby, come through for me. See, the products are good. It's just... Should I just give up this tutorial at this point? Everything went south. I don't know what just happened. Yeah. Good thing I know how to blend. I'm gonna lie, it did get me for a second. Oh. I can only see what I can see in my monitor. Yeah, I'm never using this bronzer again. It's just way too red. It did come through, honestly, but it's not really the bronzer's fault. I'm trying to fall some better than my own. That's my problem. I am not using cream blush, baby. Not with this face. I'm taking my e.l.f. blush that I just really discovered. It is so cute and so good. It is in the shade Bright Pink Rose. Applying blush will probably like help with everything. I think I recovered pretty quickly Alright guys, before we go in with the setting powder, with the setting spray, we're gonna do a little bit of glow, not too much, just like a little hint. The Maybelline highlighter, it's like literally the only drugstore one that will ever touch my face until something else comes along. And then I've been trying out this new Maybelline lip liner. Oh my god, it's so good. And then for lipstick, we're taking this Milani one that I've been having forever. It's called I Am Pretty. And then to top it off, I'm gonna be using Maybelline's Opal Gloss, just a little bit. And honey, we gotta set this face again because all these powders have to melt somehow. Guys, this was definitely like a makeup challenge. It was supposed to be a drugstore tutorial, turned out to be a challenge. I don't know until I watch the film, like the footage. Looking at myself, it's pretty, but I know it's like a lot of makeup. I put a little bit too much foundation on, and then maybe that would have been a problem if the foundation and the concealer were too light for my face, for my bronze self-tan, the look that I have going on right now. But overall, the eyes were like really good, and everything else that I tried on was good. Well guys, that was it for this video. Like I said, I had so much fun filming it. I do love me a really good drugstore face, but also I do need a good drugstore haul. We need some new items to play around with, some new shades. Leave me down your recommendations down below. As always, I have all other products that I use listed down below with their links and everything else you might want to know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Pinterest at valeloren. I have all that information in the description box as well. That is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys loved it, and until next time, muchos besitos y abrazos. Bye girlies.